blessings. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you. Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting. Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives. Fairy Nilu is amazing!
Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern!
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Almond after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world. Yep, that's exactly right! Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Patisara, and help out Grandpa Alma whenever you can, all right? Mm-hmm. Got it. Patisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Patisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
Positions. help you pack this up. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Let me help you pack this up. For you. For you. Huh? Hip. Let me help you pack this up.
I see everything. Allow me.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Everyone hold here. Stay put. Wow. These will last us for days. For you. I see everything. For you. Let me help you pack this up. Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then, poof! It's now flying away. How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
keep this up.
Commit to memory. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship. Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction. Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
I see everything. Don't be scared. Rest and rebuild. You, Glass. Yep.
Let me help you pack this up. Surprise!
This may hurt. Allow me. I see everything. Hold the line. Rebuild! Stay put!
Wow, what a lovely surprise. Yeah. eyes. Huh?
This realm is... If you ever have it... This realm...
A sword is the most fundamental unit of strength, and each soldier is indispensable. A good billet is the key to maintaining a good blade. So, don't be stingy when investing in your smithy. Many factors must be considered when managing an orchard. It's not necessarily easier than combat or chess. Lost time from delayed weed removal can interfere with fruit quality and ultimately affect the taste of the wine. I can assist you if necessary. Strive to become a qualified manager. Ah, there you are. You appear to be in good spirits. It's not bad. Apologies. That wasn't intended as a slight against this residence. Nor did I mean to upset you. All I meant was, it could take me some time to get accustomed to lodging here. But don't take it the wrong way. Ah, there you are. You appear to be in good spirits. Nothing to complain about. If I'm ever needed somewhere, just say the word. Don't hesitate. Ah, you appear to be... Good night. Never mind. You should get going.
Hello. Is there some matter of importance you wish to discuss with me? Good night to you too. Try to relax and enjoy yourself while you're here. Get some rest.
Oh, hey there. Wanna play a clapping game?
Yay.
Good night. Is it alright if I poke your forehead? Just gently, I mean. I heard it helps people have good dreams.
I really want you to see me. I really do. I really, really do. And it's going to work. It's going to work. I don't want it to, but it's going to.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Wanna play a clapping game?
What the fuck is a clapping game? I actually, the thing is, like, back when I first got Hootown,
Yeah.
I was actually really wanting D-Luke, because I really like Hootown, and I was like, well, D-Luke is actually kind of comparable to Hootown, because quite frankly, I wanted both of them. Unfortunately, now I have other priorities. But D-Luke probably is actually a character I will build at some point, so I'm glad I got him. And he's also my last standard banner character, I think. I think I now have all of them. Let me check. Dea, Tainari, Ketching, Mona, Gigi, D-Luke, Jean. Yep, there you go. I finally have all of the standard banner 5-star characters. Weapons here, I have Skyward Atlas, and that's literally it. Yeah, right, so I'm really glad to finally have him to round out the collection. The standard banner 5 stars were fucking awful, though. Like, good God. It is bad. Mona's an incredibly niche support. The thing is, her buff isn't even the best buff in the game. Like, Kazua's is arguably better. Yet, Kazua's is way easier to maintain. Mona's buff is a 56% damage buff when you cast her burst for 5 seconds, I think it is, or 6 seconds. It's extremely, extremely brief. It's the shortest buff.
First, get into position like this.
You can't do shit
And
with
move
it.
like that. Yep,
The only
that's
team
it.
that really works is Ganyu Freeze. Or if you're going for like a massive single burst of damage. But that's of course very niche, and there's no real reason to go out your way to do that. Catching is fucking awful. I don't get catching defenders. Tainari is kind of okay. I haven't really built him, but I can tell, like, if I did build him, he would be respectably
Take a
strong.
deep breath,
Though I
as if
personally
you're about
find
to blow up a
Clicken
huge
insufferable. I don't get people
Exhale
that
all
run
your
Clicken. To me,
sleepiness
it's
into
the
it,
least
and
fun
then
team to run in the
poof,
whole game.
it's
It's
now
just
flying
really
away.
unsatisfying to me. But regardless, if you like Raynor, I guess you like Tainari. Dea's Dea. But Ketching, people like Ketching, and I love her as a character. She's one of my favourite characters of the game. But, like, playing her is awful. She's one of the best built characters in my account. She is. 44, 175. Of course, she has an extra 15% crit rate, right? Yeah. So that's actually
First, get
actually
into
60.
position like this. Then move like that.
60% crit rate.
Yep. That's
She's
it.
one of the best built characters in my whole damn account, and she doesn't do shit for damage. She's fucking awful for damage, both in both taser and in quicken. She's awful, awful, awful. Official out damages her as a sub DPS. It's just pathetic. Is Fischl better built?
I
She
created
has more
another
base
universe
attack. She
and
has
founded paradise.
less crit rate,
Fischl,
less
and the princess
crit damage.
I created another
That's
universe
iffy,
and
but
founded
regardless, yeah, my Fischl does deal more damage than she does. Fischl does have advantages in some regards, catching has advantages in other, and she is a main DPS. Catching is just fucking awful. She is so damn weak. What other standard 5 stars are there? Jean. Jean is probably the best one, actually. Yeah, Jean is the best standard 5 star. Second best is probably Tainari, because he's a functional DPS. But Jean is actually good, especially because of Frina now. Before Frina, she was fine. There were better healers, definitely, but I mean, a healer that is Animo is just inherently a good thing, because they're covering 2 support veins there. But then, of course, I usually wouldn't count Constellations for a 5 star, but she's a standard 5 star, so you're potentially going to get them at some point. Her first constellation sucked. Her second constellation, this is really interesting. I'm pretty sure this affects Raiden's burst, and this is a very unique buff. So I'm pretty sure this is really good for Raiden National. Speaking of which, actually, I do need to retest my Raiden teams since I got Zhangling C6. Every team I run Zhangling and just got a little bit stronger today, so actually I need to test those again.
Relaxing days like this are nice.
But yeah, I'd say Jean is the
Let's take it easy.
best of the standard 5 stars. Jean, catching Tonari, Mona, just so disappointed. So disappointed in Mona. After I got her. What is the point of this character? She doesn't feel like she does anything. Just awful. And I don't like her visuals. I don't think they work very well. They are just... No. It just doesn't work. Like, you can't use her for Burgeon because of how her talent, how this works.
As if you're about to
This
blow
just
up a
doesn't
huge
work.
balloon.
It doesn't trigger
Exhale all
Burgeon.
your sleepiness into it.
I see
and
people
then
say, "Oh yeah, Dea version." It doesn't work.
now
It's like
flying
using
away.
Oberon in Warframe. It's not supposed. It doesn't work. It's supposed to work, but it doesn't because of finicky hitboxes. What this does, it creates a small AoE on an enemy's position when you deal damage to them. But the AoE often isn't big enough to reach through a Dendro cores, so it's only like a maybe 50-50 at best coin flip as to if you actually trigger Burgeon or
Relaxing
not.
days like this are nice. Let's
So
take it
yeah,
easy.
not great. Chi-Chi is a healer. She's a healer, but she's a DPS healer, which isn't great. Yeah, Chi-Chi's actually worse than Barbara. Yeah, Barbara's genuinely a better character than Chi-Chi, I think. Yeah, Mira's burst seems to give decent healing, but with skill, it's just a worse version of Barbara's. So yeah, Chi-Chi is not great. When D-Luke is kind of just like a worse Hu Tao.
First,
Yeah, I
get into
definitely
position
am
like
interested
this.
in
Then
testing
move
them
like
out.
that. Yep, that's it.
And some rich, of course. I have an idea. Where is Crimson Rich?
Relaxing days like this are nice. Let's take it easy.
He is a metal vaporized character, I think. It is specifically designed for him, yeah. Okay, so that does give him some chunky damage bonuses, but what if I said no?
First, get into position like this. Then move like that. Yep, that's it.
Crit rate is his ascension, isn't it? Fuck. Okay, so he has base 20 crit rate. This set bonus when brings up to 36. And then if I give him this, that'll then bring him up to 70 something. So we do not need crit rate substance. I mean, a little bit doesn't
Take a
hurt,
deep
but
breath,
crit
as
damage.
if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your
Obviously,
sleepiness into it,
I
and then
think running with Farina right here, obviously.
it's now flying away.
You can easily get more crit damage from that.
First, get into position like this. Then move like that. Yep, that's it.
Right, so another 53. Alright, so it's getting to the 140s. 140s of crit rates. Okay. Crit damages. That's pretty good. That was actually given to a perfect crit ratio, yeah. Alright, so if I ever want to invest in D-Luke, we have an artifact set here which should work fine on them before making a Farina team. In fact, I'm gonna
This realm is...
but whilst I'm here I might as well. I've never looked at D-Luke teams before or anything. I kind of just assume they're the same as Town teams.
If you ever...
Add Ash.
Right, what new characters did we get today? Nilu, D-Luke, and Ningguang. Not to mention Ningguang.
Let's go.
I knew you'd miss me.
Right, there was one thought which popped into my head.
This will be interesting.
Obviously because of the relationship between these two characters.
Cool it.
His bird is actually respectively good. His constellations are fucking brilliant. But I've heard he can actually do really good. I think it's just a trial application. The thing is, Rosaria can probably do just as good of a job. So. Wait, no, I'm just spitballing here. If we're running Farina, we need a healer.
We may leave at any time.
Witness my magnificence!
Who's our target this time?
Ooh, I feel this.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
I like the animation. Oh yeah, the Novelette nerf they did. They're pulling back and giving us free pulls for it, which is very nice. I'm grateful. It doesn't affect our points of players really at all, but it's great. Right here, that's that. Tomorrow, Nilu will become even stronger as I invest loads of resin into the key. She's going to reach a maximum HP threshold, which will be very nice. And after that, what I can then do is I can go back to the drawing board on the artifacts and potentially give her more EM or more ER. something which I do need to figure out is like how actual rotations work in this team. That's the thing about Nilu teams, but they're specifically designed to have very wacky rotations. Also, that particle effect is not part of her dress. Is that part of the? Is that the Bountiful Cord? I do kind of wish, like, just to shut up for people complaining about Nilu's team variety or whatever, that first of all they removed the Hydrodendro restriction, and then they made it she can trigger Hyper Blooms and stuff, and they then benefit from her damage multiplier. I think that wouldn't actually make her any stronger. If they introduced Hyper Bloom Nilu, that wouldn't make her stronger. If anything, it'd actually make her weaker. Because then your bombs would take longer to just blow up, and you'd only be getting the little... The damage would be delayed by like a solid 50%. It takes way longer for a Hyper Bloom to
all your sleepiness into it, and then poof, it's now flying away.
Yeah, Hyper Bloom. What, the base bloom damage is what, like 3,000, and Hyper Bloom is like 4,000, I think. It's like a Hyper Bloom only deals like 25% more damage than a regular bloom. So I don't think it would even be a worthy trade-off, but I just like it just for the team variety. Oh well. I'm in jolly good fun with her so far. The thing is though, of course, now I have Navia's weapon, and so now I feel a moral obligation to pull Navia, especially since I now know I have guaranteed 50-50, and I'm at 20-something pity now. So if I wanted to, I could get Navia, and I'm starting to feel tempted to. Because there's things I do like about her. Alright.